Branded residents in Dubai sell for around 30 to 35% more than the comparable non-branded units. Here's an article to prove what I'm saying so you know that I'm not spitballing. And here's what that premium buys you and what it doesn't. So there are four things. The first one is resale. Branded units generally draw a wider buyer pool. That is, end users, investors, residency driven buyers, all competing for the same value assets. The second point is appreciation. Branded stocks tend to hold more value better through the cycles because of the brand it's tied to, and also it's not one developer brand reputation alone. The third thing is brand integrity. You're not buying a unit, you're buying a hospitality operated name. There are service standards, and then there's a track record, which is all checkable, and in a way, it is not the same as a generic developer and what they promise. And also, the fourth is tenant attraction. Branded managed buildings tend to draw more consistent, high paying tenants. It's service, they don't have to do much. Everything they want, they just call downstairs and get it because the building does part of the entire marketing. They want to stay somewhere where it feels like an apartment, but then it's like they're getting hotel levels. So here is the trade off worth knowing. The premium is mostly paid back through the resale strength and the brand back demand, not necessarily through like high rental yields, day by day, because you actually have to pay for service charges, and that kind of eats into your rental yields. So the return shows up mostly in the value of the assets. If you hold long enough, it brings you more value than the actual month to month cash flow. And the size of that resale edge, it comes down to the strength of the brand and the operator behind it as well. So the question isn't if branded projects or branded residences are better. These four things are the reasons why they are better: resale appreciation, brand integrity, tenants demand. These are all worth the premium that you're going to be paying or you're going to be selling at over a regular unit which serves just probably not as much to go or not as equal to go. So in my next video, I'm going to present you with an example of an opportunity, an amazing opportunity for a branded residence in a strong growing area right here in Dubai. Hi, my name is Jeff. Let's move you in.